Hey, what's up, all my fellow clashers? This is Todzilla from Joe's Auto War Clan, coming out with another video. We got a Town Hall 8 on Town Hall 8 and a bunch of Town Hall 9 videos we're going to cover. But first, if this is the first time you're watching a Joe's Auto video, I'm going to let you know why you should subscribe to this channel. Let's take a peek at our war log. See, one loss, there's two losses, there's three losses, and that is all the losses we have at the very bottom here. This was part of a 30 war win streak. We probably knocked off around 7 of those wars now, just because we played so many since then. So we have over a 95% win rate in our last 57 wars or so, but you can see on here, 164 wins, 73 losses. We weren't that good before this nice recent streak. We decided that we're going to start kicking butt, and we got a really good Town Hall 9 strategy. So if that's where your clan is right now, we do put out 3-star videos for Town Hall 8, Town Hall 7, and Town Hall 9. A lot of Town Hall 9 attacks, looking at different base designs. We're more of an average clan, so we see more average base designs, and that's why you're going to want to subscribe to this channel, is because we do see those average base designs, and yeah, we 3-star them, so if you want to learn how to 3-star them as well, subscribe to the channel. Let's take a look at this last war, Hanoi Hard Rock. We're going to start off with that Town Hall 8 that Grumpy Cat got. Papow, 3-star by Grumpy Cat here. Take a look at the replay. A very spread out design, kind of trying to prevent people from getting into the core there. He's running a lot of hogs, just 2 Valks, 5 wizards, 6 wall breakers, and 2 barbarians, 3 heals and a poison with his level 4 Barb King, and I believe he's got some hogs maybe in the clan castle. I can't remember actually anymore. So he pulls that clan castle with the hog. Here comes the dragon and the balloon. There's 1 barbarian. There goes the golem, and from there he puts down his wizards and tries to take care of the rest of that dragon that's kind of focused on the golem. And there goes the dragon. Couple wall breakers there that didn't make it into the wall. He's only got 2 left. Not very good to the wall breakers this time. Didn't do much. And Golem's going around, triggers that giant bomb, and here come his hogs that he's deploying. Start for him necessarily. That's not exactly what Grumpy Cat wanted to do, but he still got the 3 heals, and most of those defensive buildings on the outside were gone. No huge threat of double bombs within this map other than where that Barb King and Wizard are right now. It didn't go off. Still got 1 heal. Most of the defensive buildings are gone. And there's a giant bomb there that triggers, and I believe there's a second one there that triggers as they go through next time. So a very good job of getting them to trigger one at a time. Oh, excuse me, the double bomb was down there by the golem. Forgot about that. So there's all the defensive building gone. Still does have his Barbarian King alive, and he's got 58 seconds here of cleanup. So we're going to fast forward just to watch how he gets that done. The Barb King does get in a battle royale here pretty soon. So everything's coming to the middle. There's the big battle. 7 on 4. Who's going to win with a wizard? Down goes the Barb King on the defensive end. Grumpy Cat prevails, still got his Barb King alive, crushes that Barb King platform, and there's the rest of the Town Hall 8. Very nice attack from Grumpy. Don't think that went according to plan, but he did do a good job making the best with it and doing a good job there, so nice work. And we'll take a peek at Cypher here on number 8, 2 minutes, 40 seconds. Kind of an interesting design here. These little compartments actually go all the way over. This compartment goes all the way over. This compartment kind of goes all the way over into the core. So it's very unique design there. I know a few people did struggle with this earlier. So he gets that, he knew there was a double bomb in between these 2 buildings, so he does a couple hogs there to trigger that and gets the CC pull. Very smart job. for Cypher to do that. Otherwise, that double bomb could have completely wrecked you. I think the other two giant bombs were not together, so it wasn't that big of a deal. We're just going to fast forward through this clan castle, pull 2 poisons, get that dragon going. There's that goal to get the focus off of any other troops from that dragon. Had the poison, so its ability to shoot was greatly reduced, allowing the wizards to get off a couple shots before the dragon actually breathed on them. They're still alive. Wall breaker in. He's got 2 golems going in. Triggers a giant bomb there. And throws that jump. Gets into those 3. The core, this unit, which was very nice that the Archer Queen actually jumped the wall. He could have been in trouble if that didn't happen. But he gets that Archer Queen. Very good strategy. Gets into the core. Gets into the other top compartment there. And releases his hog at that 90-degree angle. They're in that first heal. Very nice heal there. 1 left. And there it is. Keep his hogs alive for that little section. And then he's got the cannon, archer tower cannon left down there after those hogs kind of get outside of that heal range, and this little Tesla over here. So probably not enough DPS for those buildings to take down probably, I don't know, 10 hogs there at least. Not enough DPS to do that. So there we go. Last building that can put any troops destroyed, so now it's just clean up for the next 30 seconds. Very interesting base design, as I said at the very beginning, and Cypher did a very nice Archer Queen, and then getting into the core and this other section up to the north there. So very nice job by Cypher. You see that in your clan wars, certainly use that type of attack to go get it. We're going to look at Red X on their number 7. Almost a speed run here. Not the best design. Probably got it on the internet or is just kind of lazy. Big open core in the center, which I personally like to use those rage spells to get rid of all those buildings and get a quick run through there, I guess. There. There's not a whole lot of damage. I believe there might be 4 Teslas, but other than that, nothing actually damaged ground units in there other than the 2 Royals. So setting up a wide funnel there, and then after he does that, he's doing a balloon here. Sorry, not a complete ground attack. So sends in his 2 golems, has a jump spell to take out some of these other defensive buildings. Valkyries to take out to those things. There's a couple Teslas in the core. So we got up there, take out that cannon, get in there, drop that rage and a heal to keep those guys alive. And you'll see the rage come out here. And people completely destroy all those air defenses, and once that's kind of a given, here come the balloons. No threat of any air defense really, and boom, there's the last air. Now the Valkyries are like, let me at the next thing. We're gonna try to bust in, get this crossbow. There they go, boom, 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 crossbow gone. And from there, definitely not enough firepower to take out that many balloons. 2 minutes of cleanup. I believe he does sweat and his final balloon there from Red X. So very intelligent attack. Got a lot of pent up on the core. Very nice attack for lava balloon. Very risk there. And we'll look at my attack on number 6. Kind of want to highlight this for one reason. I know I've mentioned it in a few videos, but if you can get into the core from outside, you might want to change up your base design, and you can see everywhere where these air defenses are, you can get in essentially from outside without using any wall breakers. So you don't have to waste any troop space with wall breakers. I did not do so here. 20 hogs, 7 Valkyries. Let's see how I get it done. Come in to take out that Barb King. want that right away. So pull that clamp. That's what I was interested the most in getting rid of. Seems like now with the meta in your clan castle a lot is dragging in 2 CCs at town, or dragging in 2 balloons in DC at Town Hall 9. I throw that poison down. The object is possible. Distract that dragon with your golem, and that poison should prevent it from breathing too heavily. Throw down a couple wizards to get rid of it, and you can see here come my Velks, and I didn't quite set the funnel properly, so stuff does go around the outside there, but you can see that spell getting in from the outside, essentially scot-free with no wall breakers. Into the heel down to keep my Valkyries alive. Still got 2 more for my Hogs coming in at that 90-degree angle, and a lot of buildings and stuff. That's my Hogs to help out. And what do we got? All my Valkyries except for 1 are dead there from the center, but it doesn't matter. At that point, my Hogs have cleaned up so much that there's not enough recovery for all those buildings within the core. And there I used my last heal. Luckily, the Hogs actually pathed around that double bomb for the most part. Otherwise, that could have been disastrous for this attack. Enough firepower. My Barbarian King and my Archer Queen, but it would not have been pretty. As it was, they went around that double bomb, and I was able to get very near a speed run here. I believe it was 2 minutes and 4 seconds. But the core from the outside, do just 1 jump. You probably want to change up your people. Don't have to waste troop space on wall breakers trying to 3-star you. And let's look at the bell of the ball attack here. Bone Crusher on a very difficult Town Hall 9 base. Basically meant to keep everything going around the outside. Let's take a peek at how he done. 2 minutes, 20 seconds, and a little bit less than that. So it didn't take him too long to get through this base. There's 2 golems. Here's a bunch of wizards to come out, create the funnel that he was looking for. Now at the one side, and I think his whole idea was to come in this direction and do a rage spell to take out that town hall and at least get 2 stars, but he went above and beyond the call of duty. He got 3 stars. Here comes the clan castle. Again, that meta. 2 poisons rolling down there, and guess what? That dragon doesn't breathe very fast. Got the poisons on it. There's the rest of the CC going down, and his golem goes right in to attack that wizard. And luckily enough, the jump spell was able to attract the Valkyries to go right in. There's the rage spell. There's a heal to keep everything alive, trying to bust through the queen. Still got everything going, within that core. Bust through to get true to that Tesla, and we got the Archer Queen kind of following up with the Valkyries tanking everything else, and a lot of hit points on that CC, but fortunately he's survived with his strategy with his spells, so it was a very nice job there. There's his last heal. His Hogs will go around and take out his langs, and he's got the golem over here tanking up those final 2 buildings over there. And here come his last before that golem gets killed, and they can take out Archer Tower. So last couple Hogs here coming in to take out these last few defensive buildings and everything else going around the outside that he started with down here. Very, very nice attack from Bone. Still beating out on those wall. That's onto the Barb King platform. Barb King focused on those. He goes down right. And that was the war. That was the very last part of the war that put us up and they only had one decent attack left, so it was kind of like, well, there's no way they're gonna get 3 stars when nobody. So very nice against Pinoy Hawk. Again, subscribe to this channel, especially if you're new. Tell your clanmates about it. Have a look at these videos. Start winning more wars. We went from about a 50-60% win rate up to a 95% win rate now. Thanks for watching. This is Todd Joe's Auto signing out until the next video. Thanks. See ya.